Hi, I am Mohit Daga, your instructor for this course. In this video, we are going to learn about the concept of speed, average speed and relative speed. So let's start. Speed is defined as the distance covered per unit time. It is generally expressed in km per hour or meter per second. Then how to convert km per hour to meter per second? Well, in 1 kilometer we have 1000 meter, and in 1 hour we have 60 minutes, and in 1 minute we have 60 seconds. So in 1 hour we have 60 into 60 seconds. Therefore in 1 kilometer per hour we have 1000 divided by 3600 meter per second, which can be reduced to 5 divided by 18. Hence we can say that in 1 kilometer per hour we have 5 by 18 meter per second, and in x kilometer per hour we have x multiplied by 5 by 18 meter per second. Similarly, if we have to convert meter per second into kilometer per hour, we can multiply it by 18 by 5. Now we will focus on average speed. Suppose you are going to your friend's place at a speed of 10 meter per second for most of the distance, and for remaining distance at 5 meter per second. Then your average speed would be 10 plus 5 whole divided by 2, which is equals to 7.5 meter per second. That's not correct. To explain it, consider another situation where you again going to your same friend's home, but this time for most of the part you traveled at a speed of 5 meter per second instead of 10 meter per second, and for remaining part your speed was 10 meter per second. Going by previous way of calculating average speed, it would again be 7.5 meter per second, but this time you would take considerably more time for covering the same distance, as for most of the part your speed was half of the previous case. Here is the catch now. Your distance and speed as per the calculations are same, so your time needs to be same as per the definition of speed, but it is not so. What is wrong then? The wrong thing is that in the first place we didn't went by definition. See, according to definition, your average speed should be total distance covered over total time taken, which means that average speed is equal to d1 plus d2 plus d3 and so on, whole divided by t1 plus t2 plus t3 and so on. Now it might be possible that in question t1, t2 etc. are not given. Instead, speeds are given at different interval. In this case, you can change the denominator by d1 by v1, d2 by v2 and so on. Note that this is also according to the definition. Let's move on to relative speed now. Suppose that you are moving at a speed of 5 meter per second and your friend is moving with a speed of 10 meter per second. Then you can say that he is moving faster than you at a speed of 5 meter per second. And this is basic concept of relative speed. It is the speed of one moving object as observed by the second moving object. If the speed of the two moving objects are VA and VB, then the speed of object A with respect to object B is defined as VAB, which is equals to VA minus VB. It means that you have to deduct the speed of that object with respect to which you are reducing the speeds of other objects.